house. That's okay.
You just
Not
can't
really
hit it.
okay strategy-wise, but you just can't hit it out.
Right.
So the first end on C is done. It looks like Burton from Nutmeg took 3 on Wheeler from Philadelphia with hammer. So what's Muller doing here?
I'm not really sure. Is he trying to come in
And hit
peel
the shot rock?
Yeah.
I think so too. He's wide.
He's wide. He might actually promote his own.
Which isn't a bad thing.
No. Plan B.
Well, Dan told me before the game that his strategy was to get a lot of stuff
Wow.
in the house. Look at that.
That's a nice shot.
That's a beautiful shot.
That's a nice shot. Go. Go. Get it out in the open. Oh, it didn't hit it hard enough. Kind of buried it.
Yeah, that's
Buried it some more.
a little bit more weight with the width there. I mean, being wide, a little bit more weight wouldn't have helped. If he would have been on the broom and a little bit heavier, that would have been a great shot.
Yeah.
But as you can see, it's curling pretty well down there.
Dan's called the double here.
That's not fast enough for a double. The sweepers are on it pretty hard.
It's actually,
good,
if he can nose it.
Keep going.
Yeah, that's
that
looking
looks
pretty good.
good.
Bam, bam. But yeah,
Oh,
like you
boy.
said, not heavy enough.
Doubles are something that Team Calabrese does pretty well.
Yep. At least our second and thirds.
Well, that's true, but those are the people that need to do it.
Yeah, that's right.
So Muller is sitting 1 after that mistimed promote. So I think he's called the guard up here. So he's going to want to put it right on the center line. And then who knows what Dan's going to do. He's got a couple options. Probably the best is to start peeling stuff out of the way and maybe getting some favorable ricochets and bounces.
Yeah, yeah.
The strategy involved in the Dykes tournament is a little bit different than quote-unquote normal or your proverbial curling strategy.
Right.
You know.
Oh, I think Dan's calling for the raise, promote. Yep.
Joe, if you're the Trent Dilfer of skips, does that mean that you're in love with Cam Newton as well, or what? Did anybody see that the other day? Cam Newton, I think everybody knows who that is. College quarterback going out for the draft. He did this workout for the media.
Heisman Trophy winner, yeah.
Yeah, and Trent Dilfer was about ready to marry him after this thing. I'm telling you.
Was he shirtless?
No, Cam wasn't, nor was Trent Dilfer.
Nor was Trent Dilfer.
No. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Brian.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know, yeah. They were sweeping for weight.
Yeah. Boy, now that back blue one. See, Dan, what Dan tried to do was come through there with the draw.
I think it was the raise. He was calling the raise. But it didn't have enough weight, so.
Yeah. So Muller's going to put up another guard here. I don't know if you could see him point up towards the center. But what Muller's going to do now is he's going to try and guard the draw to the forefoot. The forefoot is the yellow circle down at the other end. It's the blue circle here at the warm room end. Looks a little bit heavy, though, for a guard. It's going to probably come in a little bit too far than he wants. Yeah, he's changed his strategy a little now.
It might tick.
See, yeah.
It's going to tick a little bit.
That's not.
That's fine.
That's okay. That's okay. It sets up the double, as Danny behind us has already alluded to. You really want that guard out between the hog line and the circles, the house.
Yeah, yeah. Just 3 feet closer to us, and the double's not there.
Exactly. So we're going to try for the double, but I don't think Dan called the double. I think Dan just wants that out of the way.
If he gets it, he's lucky. Looks a little wide.
Looks a little wide, so that's probably a good thing. Let it go. Let it go.
Might jam.
No.
No, he's not even going to hit it.
Oh, what's going to happen here?
Pumped him in,
Oh,
but
look at the back though.
yeah, it's wide open though.
So Muller's sitting 1-3, and Blake's got that one in the back. If Muller can somehow hit that one in the back and roll over, he'll be sitting 3 somehow. That would be huge for Schenectady here. Huge. Really in any tournament, but especially here at a 5 and under event, if a team scores 3-4 points in an end, it's really tough to come back from. Really tough to come back from.
Although I would think the opposite, because any team can score 3-4 points.
That's true, but
it's kind of harder the more experience they have.
Exactly, but also you never know. You know, a lot of these skips, this is the first time they're skipping or the first time that they've been in that kind of pressure situation. So you go down by 3 points, it kind of starts playing with your mind a little as well.
True. They don't have the steely resolve like a Joe Calabrese.
That's right. You know, Joe doesn't get rattled.
No.
He used to.
Yeah.
But
he has sought professional treatment for that.
And the medication is really helping as well.
Medication's doing well.
Yes. Yeah.
I think he's got a little pump where he actually continually pumps the medication in during the game.
Oh, that's right.
If he gets a little too stressed out.
And we're not talking about that snow again either. All right, it looks like Dan has called Tom to draw into the 4-foot. That's what we were trying to guard about a couple shots ago. Weight looks great. Weight looks really good.
Well, he's coming in. He might be able to get shot out of it.
Let's see.
No.
It's coming in. It's coming in. They had to wait for it to curl a little, but, you know, it happens. So that back one is still showing.
Half, maybe.
Yeah, Muller's going to try and have his vice hit that out. I don't think that they're going to hit and stick, but if they hit Rochester's back one out, they'll be sitting 2, which you want to score at least 2 in an end. You don't want to score 1. Even though 1 is still a score, your goal when you have hammer, that last shot, is you want to score at least 2 every time you have hammer.
They're on it early.
Looks like it's curling a lot out there. Curling.
Oh. Now he's going to. Uh-oh. He might be promoting.
It's got a lot of weight. Let's see what happens. Leave it. Oh, boy.
And he just gave them shot.
And that is really buried.
Boo, says Clark.
Yeah. So as you can see, that was a little heavy and probably a little inside as well. So Rochester is now sitting 1. And what Dan's going to want to do is he's now going to try and guard.
Definitely wants to guard that.
He wants to guard what's called the hit and roll, or the hit there, so Muller can't come down and hit one of theirs out. Hit and roll or anything like that. So he's guarding a hit, he's guarding a draw, he's guarding
dropping his broom,
all kinds of stuff. Let's see what Dan has to say here. Let's see what he says.
Don't need a biter. Just got to be online.
Just got to be online.
Got to be online. He called biter is okay. Let's see if he calls sweeping or he lets his vice.
Like you said, he just wants it in the right spot.
That's right. We got Dan Blake mic'd up for the game today. We told him that he could swear all he wanted to, and he said, "Well, I'll keep it. I'll keep it PG."
Keep it PG.
Yeah. What's that?
He wants a guard. All he wants is the line to be good. Doesn't care about it. I don't think that's PG.
No, that is not PG. That is not PG. Dan's not calling anything. Sweepers are on it right away.
I think he realized.
All the way.
All the way. He's going to be on the guard. He's on the guard.
Not too bad,
if he can bounce.
Let's get a little bit of a wick here.
Bounce it.
That's good.
That'll work. For those of you, I don't know if you can see it at home, but if you don't get the stone out far enough here over to the right side of the sheet, it's going to really take off once you get past that flag. Kind of looks like a spot on the ice in the middle there. It's actually a United States flag. They're doing lunch behind us. That smells really good, doesn't it?
I have not eaten anything today.
Me neither. So
is that free? Do I have to pay for that?
I don't know. We could pretend that we're part of the tournament.
Yeah, yeah.
Or
Based-
if somebody wants to bring us lunch.
Yeah, hey. Order out. Yeah, just call a local place.
Yeah.
No
Pay for it, too.
Pay for it.
Yeah, order us something. Pay for it. Tell them to bring it to sheet A.
No sushi, please.
Yeah, no sushi. It's probably good.
Trying to figure out what to do here. Some sort of. Oh, they could just.
Are we peeling? Double peel? Remember, Muller's got hammer here, so
Yep.
he's probably not looking to score here. He's trying to set up the score for his last shot.
All right, is he just peeling that guard out of the way?
I think that's probably a good idea. If he can get both of them and really get some ricochet here, open it up, it'll give him a better chance here with his last shot.
Yeah.
They have started the fourth end on D. Fitzgerald took another point, so they're up 2 on Blankenstein.
Oh, this one's looking pretty. This is heavy.
Not too bad.
Not bad.
Not too bad. Oh, they should have been on that. I had a double there. All right, open it up a little.
That's what he wanted.
Yeah. I might even have tried to get my own out of the center, but their shooter probably would have stayed around too. So as you can see, Dan wants to put that guard out.
Yep.
More ice. Yeah, a little inside. Better though than his first one. Sweepers aren't sweeping at all, so that's
Just
probably
hanging
not a
there.
good thing.
Heavy and hanging.
Not bad. Not bad. Sweep it now. Sweep it now.
Just going to leave it right there. Wow.
That's good. That's not bad. That's a good shot.
Came over hard at the end.
Yeah, really hard. And Dan kept his pants up, too.
I know.
So-
we appreciate that.
So hopefully the FCC doesn't get us for that one.
Yeah.
Which game are we broadcasting at 1:30? Well,
Whatever's on sheet A.
yeah, we have decided that we are not moving. So whatever's on sheet A, I know that Rochester Malenko is playing on
Yeah?
sheet A.
Oh, okay.
So we got Malenko.
Another Rochester team.
I wonder if somebody can tell me. Hey, Chris, who are you playing at 1:30?
Marchitelli. That's who we
Marchitelli
had
on
Wednesday.
Pittsburgh. So we did see them on Wednesday.
Yep.
Our the first game that you guys
Mhm.
broadcast. So two good teams. He's a fun skip, and so are the Rochester guys. So that'll be another good game to call.
Yep.
This is a really fun tournament. A lot of us who have aged out, which is what it's called, have been curling for more than 5 years, are actually kind of disappointed that we're
Yeah,
not allowed
right.
to play in this.
It's fun. You get a ton of teams.
Ton of teams, good people. They come to play. They don't necessarily come to
Compete.
to compete, to kick butt, to make
Yeah.
you feel like you're this small. You know, Team Calgary's just Team Calgary's just played in the playdowns, and the atmosphere is just completely different.
Ooh, just a bit.
Completely different.
Here's Wiki.
Oh.
Almost.
Not bad. So
One.
looks like Dan's going to steal one here. That was a great end. I look at those of you at home. That's a lot of stones in play,
Yeah.
especially for a Dykes game. Especially for a Dykes game. So that's good.
Did not know that. We know we got one here, so. All right. 1:30 at the 1:30, 1:45 games. We have Rochester teams on all 3 sheets. So if you're here in the area, come on down. Don't listen to us. You don't want to listen to
Yeah,
us.
that's right. I know that, Utica Curler, you wanted to know what happened with Utica Stevens in the earlier draw. All I know is that Utica won on both. So I guess I don't know. I guess I don't need to know what sheet. But Utica did win a both. I think the other guy was named Keller, I believe.
Keller, McKellar, Muller.
So-
Yeah, something like that. Oh, we're playing with Muller.
Yeah. Oh, War Machine's back.
Oh, yeah. It's looking a little heavy here.
Yeah, Mark here, Mark Avery has been a little heavy.